Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here and you find any of this content useful to you in any shape or form, please consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. This way you will be communicating with me what are some of the subjects that you're interested in so that I can create more of the same content for you. You can also drop me a comment below if you want me to speak in any particular subject regarding self-help or time management. For those who don't know, my name is AC Chavez. I am a certified life coach with an additional certification on time management. I believe that our time is one of the most valuable assets in our life. You can always buy more material things or save up for something big, but you can never save enough money to buy back your time, or you cannot get back your time. Once it is gone, it's gone. So if you want to achieve more in life and be more successful, it will suit you to learn how to manage your time so that you can achieve more with less effort. And that is my goal through this channel, is to provide you with the tools and tips that will help you develop the mindset that will get you just that. More of your time by being more creative, more proactive, and achieve more with less. If you guys see me glancing to my right, I just have my notes, so that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm not ignoring you guys, so I just want to keep you guys posted in case you see me glancing to my right. Right, so on to this video. I wanted to dedicate this video to Jennifer and her husband. They're raising 3 wonderful kids and they're doing a great job at it. And I would like to thank you for your support. On this video, I want to talk about worrying and anxiety. If you find yourself worrying and having anxiety, chances are you are focusing on the future. If you're having regret and remorse, chances are that you're focusing on the past. If you're feeling relaxed, content, odds are that you are truly in the present moment. You see, the past does not exist. The only purpose of the past is for us to learn from it, to get stronger, and to move forward and to be wiser just because of it. The future, we cannot predict. It's only a very small percentage that actually have the true gift of predicting the future. I would say 99% of us do not, but we still waste a lot of time trying to predict it, wasting a lot of energy in it. And the truth is that the mind does not know the difference between something that you're thinking about or something that's actually happening before your eyes. You can have a dream and wake up literally shaking, scared, sweating. Your body does not know the difference, even though it's all in your mind. You can have a thought over something that happened from many years ago, something sad like losing a loved one. And if it was sad enough, your body will literally physically shed a tear today. You can also have a thought over something funny from a couple of weeks ago, whether it be a show, a television, or something funny that you saw. And if it was funny enough, your body will physically laugh today, at the very least, smile. So the body does not know the difference. So when you're focusing on when you're feeling worrying thoughts or anxiety, chances are that your mind is focused. It's not in the present moment. It is focused somewhere out in the future. And like I said, it's not real, but it does not know the difference. So how do you go about combating that? Well, a couple things that will help you to get rid of it more long term. It does take time and practice. You cannot change years of programming overnight. And worrying is a mental habit. A lot of people have this habit. Anxiety is a mental habit. We have a lot of physical and mental habits. Worry is more like a mental repetition thing. Everything that you do over and over, eventually becomes a habit. If you get nervous and you bite your teeth, and you get nervous and you bite your nails, and you keep doing that every single time you get nervous, sure enough, after a while, you won't be able to stop that. You can always stop it, but it does take time, it does take effort. So the best way to stay focused and stay more in the present moment is obviously through meditation. What happens when you meditate? Your mind wanders off, and whether you're focusing on a mantra, your breath, or sound, you bring it back to the present. Stay focused and relax for a few more minutes as you're meditating, then your mind will wander off again, as it inevitably will. And then you bring it back into the present. So as this continues on and you keep bringing it back to the present, you are developing a habit of how to come back to the present moment. And once you develop this habit long enough, every habit that you do will eventually get easier and easier. Just like when you're training your son or your daughter or one of your kids how to brush their teeth. At first, it's a lot of reminders, and you gotta keep reminding them. After a while, they become second nature to them. They just get up and go. So the best way to get out of those situations is through meditation. Another thing that I found really useful to myself is exercise. Exercise releases a lot of stress. It doesn't have to be a 1 hour, 2 hour long workout. Simple 20, 30-minute cardio or simple stretching. Yoga is amazing, guys. So I highly recommend yoga, but exercise will help you release a lot of stress. And in addition to that, when you exercise with yoga or meditation or any cardio workout, you're more in the present moment. So it also help you stay more centered. Now, the 3 tips that I've used, and I've actually got it from Dale Carnegie, is not his book is How to Stop Worrying and Start Living. He's got 3 great tips that I've used up until today, and they're still very useful. Whenever you're feeling worried, there's 3 steps that he uses. The first step is analyze what you're worrying about. And while you're analyzing it, you have to be true to yourself. You can't catastrophize. You can't think of the worst case scenario. You have to really analyze it for what it is and write it down. The second step is come to terms with the outcome. So whatever the situation might be, whatever the outcome, the worst outcome might be, come to terms with it. For example, if you lose a job or you lose a relationship or you're losing something, which fear normally is losing something or not understanding something, come to terms with it. And step number 3 is try to continue working on it so to prevent it from happening. The good news is that by having this knowledge, you will be able to snap yourself out of worrying a lot sooner, a lot quicker. If you're feeling any kind of remorse or anger, just know that something's coming from the past. You're focusing too much on the past. If you're having any worry, anxiety, just know that you're focusing on something in the future, something that's not real. You cannot control it. These are just case scenarios that we are creating. What if, and by knowing so, you can start implementing these 3 steps so that you can create a new habit. Anything you do repeatedly will eventually become a habit. And the more you do it, the easier it gets. What else did I want to talk about here? Be patient with yourself. Whenever you're trying to create a new habit, it can be a little bit challenging because we want things done yesterday. But the only way to create true lasting change is through the 3 P's: patience, practice, and persistence. You have to be patient with yourself. You have to be easy on yourself. If you make a mistake and things aren't going perfect, it's okay. Shrug it off and just keep moving forward. There's no better way to learn, but it is so worth it to create these new habits that will make you a lot happier inside your head, that will help you be more successful in the future. If you're not wasting your time on worrying or any anxiety that's something that's in the way future, then you'll be able to focus more and be more productive on the now and truly live your life. So it's 100% worth it. So the next time that you guys are feeling any kind of worry or any kind of fear, I'd like for you to remember this simple acronym. If you haven't heard from it, it's all over online, but it's really powerful. The acronym that I use to remind myself of fear is false evidence appearing real. Again, the conscious and the subconscious mind does not know the difference between something that's real and something that's not. So by reminding myself of this acronym, I'm able to snap myself out of it a lot quicker. False evidence appearing real. And it's pretty simple, but again, it does take a little bit of time and it does take a little bit of effort. I'm not saying that I no longer have worrying. We all do from time to time. There's a lot of events that happen in our lives, but I'm able to manage it better because I take action and I have simple knowledge and tools that I'm able to implement whenever I'm going through any fear or any worrying of the future. And that's kind of what I'm trying to provide for you guys right here. Just tools that will help you get through the challenges quicker. Life is full of challenges. Whatever you're having right now, whatever you had yesterday, you have already overcome and you made it this far. That means you're a tough person. So congratulations and keep it up. There will be more challenges to come. But what you have to understand about challenges is they're not designed to keep you down. They're designed to make you stronger and to be stronger because of them. So any challenge that you go through, any challenge that you overcome, will leave you a better person, a stronger person than you were when you first started. I believe that subconsciously we put ourselves in these situations just to see growth for ourselves. And that's not a bad thing. It is life. If you play it safe, then you're never going to grow. So sometimes you have to go out there. You have to build a solid, strong emotional armor so that when you deal with your challenges, you're able to get through them a lot easier. I do have a book written on that. What is the book called? I forget the name of my own book. It's Unstoppable Self-Confidence, and it's a simple book that I have. I'll leave a link below as well. Well, that's pretty much all that I have for today. I would like to once again congratulate Jennifer and her husband for doing a great job at raising her 3 beautiful children. Keep it up. Life has a lot of challenges, but like I say, challenges are not a bad thing. When it comes to worry or any stress, for all of you guys, consider implementing any of these tools. If you guys have any tools that are helpful or that I can actually share with others, please share and comment below. I would love to hear from you. And also, if you guys want me to write in any particular subject, let me know what you want me to write about. Anything as long as it's regarding self-help or time management. That's my area of expertise, and that's what I love to do research on. Well, without further ado, that's pretty much completes this video. Thank you guys very much for sticking around, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Until next video.